Over 2,000 years ago, it is safe to assume that numerous factors were working against Epictetus. History indicates he was an enslaved individual who did not even possess a proper name, his identity reduced to the degrading moniker, acquired one. He faced physical violence as well as the confiscation of all his work throughout his life. Additionally, his body was mechanized, worked like a horse, and discarded after exhausting labor. Society's cruelty and their unjust ways was deeply ingrained. He was also forcibly exiled from his homeland for standing up for some principles. This man endured hardships beyond comprehension, all to emerge victorious in the end. Embracing the idea of coming out resilient, he once shared that a podium and a prison, while distinct, differ only in one's mind, which is free to control both. The essence of what he meant is that not every tragedy that befalls a person, harsh as it may be, leads to a cascade of misfortunes. In his perspective, every event has multiple meanings, opportunities for growth being one of them. This assertion, where one could bypass one's misgivings, came to trouble Epictetus in his awe of powerful women and men. For him, the driving question must have been, being a slave, how do I still control my desires, opinions, and the most difficult, myself? While he must have witnessed powerful individuals at Nero's court, his realization marked an intriguing point. Free as a slave may be, but he relished compared to many people. In essence, these people became slaves in pursuit of their unending ambition, unchecked pleasure, overwhelming power, and desperate need for attention. In a nutshell, a blizzard of sore thoughts triggered by a string of slights and weakened in an empty room packed with pretentious clutter. They led the most miserable existence. To attain such a goal, Epictetus struggled and ultimately earned his freedom with the intention of seeking retribution against those who enslaved him. After overcoming his struggles, he rose to become a grand educator, teaching notable figures like Emperor Hadrian and Marcus Aurelius. Clearly, Epictetus sought to demonstrate how a man stripped of authority is, ironically, able to nurture the world's most powerful figures, which includes Marcus Aurelius. Alongside the tenacity and perseverance taught by Epictetus, he also instructs us on the art of acceptance and how to forge a purpose in life within any given scenario. Epictetus stated, "Circumstances do not make the man, they merely disclose him to himself." Stoics have their beliefs and ways of life which shift as circumstances change. Epictetus, along with the Stoics, had the perspective of life being a theater performance where you act out your one predetermined role. This brings us to the ideal way of living. Certain externals like your location, family, and social reception are impossible to control. What we can, however, control is the manner in which we take advantage of, irrespective of amount, the resources that lay in front of us. The entire universe is aimed at assisting us, and with prolonged dedication and unparalleled discipline, we are able to command our phoenix. Even though in this scenario, controlling its fire is not achievable, we could give a good show given the position we are currently occupying. Hope you enjoyed the video.